the law is firm on warrant as well. Excuse me!
In fact, most officers spend their whole career without achieving anything like that.
He is and was ignorant of any wrongdoing. This court will not stand for any form of bias, and no prosecutor will accept such statement.
Now, Detective Komba, I brought you in here to unravel this case.
If they send you, go back to your sender.
You didn't need to steal. You should have asked.
Where on earth?
You can run, but you can never hide. Komba, yeah, 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 yeah. Komba, when karma comes up.
Sir, please, can you be on your feet?
It's okay. Can I just go in and change my clothes?
Sure. He will go with you.
Where's the weed I gave you last week?
Oh my God! Oh my God, what is wrong with you? What if Fred hears you?
He's been arrested. We hit the jackpot.
What? Oh my God. Oh no, I don't believe this. Fred? But Fred wouldn't do anything.
Who cares? Who cares if Fred goes to jail? At least he'll be living here for free. God. Who knows how long? They can't confiscate his property. And they can't charge him then either when he's locked up.
I don't understand it. Jerry, are you sure?
90% sure. So where's the skunk? I want to plant it in his room.
I don't have it.
Tiwa, don't lie to me. Tiwa, you know how many times you struggled for rent this year?
Fred is not angry. Besides, he's not complaining.
Because he charges you too much in the first place. And now those charges will be down. If only we'll do this right. So where is the skunk?
I really don't have it. You know? I don't. Just have this small meaning.
Genius! Genius!
Fine. Second drawer down in the dresser. Tap to the second drawer.
Genius! Genius! It's alright. I guess in a while, the police will come and arrest us.
The police? How?
Tiwa, the police will come and arrest us. They will ask you questions concerning documents and forgeries. I've heard them talking about it with Fred.
Oh God.
So maybe he's actually good for this anyway. And even if he isn't, we'll finger him to it. Tell them you don't know the source of his livelihood. You don't know how he makes his money.
Yeah.
Tell them he keeps to himself. Does drug, weed, bent it. Say all these things against him. If you do this well, we'll begin to live here for free.
No, Jerry. Man, this is too much. This is just too much. Eh?
Tiwa.
We have to undo this. We just have to.
My lord, I am interested in case number 10 on the cost list.
Clark,
My lord,
read case number 10 on the cost list.
Charge number stroke 18 stroke 2019. Mr. Frederick Oye. Mr. Jerry Bassi. And Miss Tiwa Chikelu. My lord, both parties are present in court.
Appearances?
I, Barrister Les Obi, appearing for the plaintiff, my lord.
And I, Barrister Abi Akin, appearing for the defendant.
Clark,
My lord.
read the charges against the accused.
My lord, on the 15th day of March 2019, Mr. Frederick Oye was accused of fraud, counterfeit, drug dealing, and getting high on drugs, increment of rent, and brutal treatment on Tiwa. Mr. Frederick Oye, are you guilty or not guilty?
I am not guilty.
My lord, the accused person pleads not guilty to the charge.
I understand this trial was brought forward by the defendant?
Yes, my lord. And I arguably prepared and ready for the case.
I hope that confidence is not going to be misplayed.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Do the prosecutor have any objections to this last minute change? Given the short notice, we can actually change the time if you want, as in right now.
Prosecutor is ready, my lord.
Better. Right, let's get started. Can the prosecutor proceed with their opening statement, please?
Yes, my lord. My lord, I am representing the prosecutor in this case. We are here in this courtroom today to establish whether the defendant, one Mr. Frederick Oye, is guilty of fraud, counterfeiting, and possession of grade A narcotics. This man manipulated.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
Thank you, my lord. We will also argue that this man manipulated and even abused the people who live with him, and they will take the stand as character witnesses against the defendant. My lord will also hear from the police, who will show us that this Mr. Frederick Oye is far from the pious man he undoubtedly claimed to be. Thank you, my lord.
And the defense?
My lord. Some rather heavy accusations that the defendant claimed, and that which I will prove has no basis in reality. Our argument, quite simply, is that the spurious accusation against my client, the defendant, is a mere fiction, and I will rely on the character of my client to prove as such. We will not counter-argue the evidence provided by the prosecutor, because the involvement of my client in this case is so far removed that no matter the evidence the prosecutor tenders, it will not create any alternative. He is and was ignorant of any wrongdoing in his home. My lord.
I will not see this court become a television show, so I will keep the gossip out of it.
Yes, my lord.
Prosecutor, call your first witness.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They had been done hotels. No problem, sir. I'll be there right away with Sergeant Dan, sir. Yes, sir.
You stop there! Stop there!
Officer, are you a Christian, Muslim, or a pagan?
I'm a Christian.
Say after me. I swear with the Holy Bible.
I swear with the Holy Bible.
That the evidence I shall give before this honorable court.
That the evidence I shall give before this honorable court.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
My Lord, the witness have sworn with the Holy Bible, stated in English language.
Any cross-examination from the prosecuting counsel?
Yes, my lord. Please, could you state your name and occupation for the records?
I am Detective John Komba. I am an officer of the law under the Nigeria Police Force.
And it was you who apprehended Mr. Oye?
No. The two policemen I was in consultation with made the arrest. I was involved in an advisory investigation and lead the interrogation of the defendant. I also led the team that gathered evidence from his residence.
Could you please elaborate to the Honorable Court the crimes Mr. Oye is accused of?
The policemen that arrested him were in a stakeout in what appeared to be his place of business, a small building outside the Buzo Road. They had been tipped off after some banks discovered some fake cash cards and tellers. The said building contains forgery equipment, computers, fake IDs, counterfeit money, and a makeshift printing press. None of these are cheap, I can assure you, and the forgery equipment are of high quality.
What made you suspect the accused?
The policemen who made the arrest went to look through his house while on patrol, and they found a packet of counterfeit money as well as fake IDs.
How did you know that these IDs, this cash, was linked to all other forgeries discovered by the bank?
Such forgeries are difficult to make, aside the fact that the cash have the same exact tell, a faint line across the Naira note.
Objection, my lord. Speculation.
Sustained. Prosecutors, please strike that last sentence from your minds. The information regarding the printing artifact is fine, and the detective's estimation of chance is not. Continue.
And how was it ascertained that Mr. Oye is the forger, rather than someone who purchased the items from the creator?
Several counterfeiting implements were found at his residence. as well as drugs.
Is there any doubt that the counterfeiter you're looking for lived at Mr. Oye's address?
None of it.
Is there any possibility that this counterfeiter you're looking for could be operating from Mr.